G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Zwoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, when we're back in Alpha 20 coming into day 15 of the Mega City series. We've made it to another week and faced down yet another Blood Moon Horde, and admittedly, that Blood Moon Horde went much better than the one on day 7 did. Turns out rebuilding the base from scratch was a good idea, but we're coming back for a new week, which means we have raised the ante just that little bit. The zombies are faster now than they were before, which is a bit of a problem, if I'm honest, because the knife, while really good for some things, doesn't lay down as much damage as I'd like to. Like 10 damage for a regular strike, so it's really power attacks or nothing. And when the zombies are quick and can like close the distance to you really fast, that's gonna pose a pretty serious threat to me. So, now that things are a bit more dicey than they used to be, I've decided that I'm going to head out first thing this week and go all the way down to the desert city down here, because that's where the better loot is going to be, and I am nothing but a shameless loot fiend. So let's load up, get cracking, and get looting. Before I go, I'm just looking to see if there is anything I can stuff into any of my new armor mods that I've found along the way. Got some better quality gear with some extra mod slots in them. Your chock-a-block. I do need that cooling mesh. I am also wearing my duster now to try and keep myself cool when I get down there. Alright, yep, that'll do nicely. You've got no spots, you've got no spots, and you have one spot. Here you go, you can have that one. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, chuck the rest of this stuff back away then, and get rid of the crack on. I'll need some food and some fluids, both of which, I mean, fluids is okay. Food's looking a bit out of you going though. Let's grab, let's see. Let's grab half of you. I'll take half of you as well, and like a stack of water. Because if I find some eggs along the way, then I want to be able to cook myself up some good stuff down in the next city. I'll also take one of my cooking pots just in case I need that down there too. Alright, it's almost 5 AM. Let's get going. Just before I go, actually, just for future Josh's good graces, let's chuck in a whole bunch of frames into my forge here, just to smelt all of this brass in. I'm not going to be around, so screamers and stuff isn't that much of a problem. May as well come back with all of the brass ready to be taken advantage of. In fact, was there any more brass upstairs? I keep telling myself I'm leaving, then remember to do something as I'm walking out the door. It's like when, you lock your front door and realize you left the oven on, or something like that. I keep thinking of stuff to do before I go. Where did my hay bale go? What? Why is the game having so much trouble keeping a hay bale where I bloody placed the sausage? I put it there so I'd save my ankles the next time I make a really bad decision and bonk my noggin all the way down the rungs of the ladder. But now it's just gone again. I don't know. I don't bleed no, but either way, let's get going. Alright, goodbye apartment building. Ooh, that's a spider boy right there. I've enjoyed being a part of you for so long, but now it is time for me to go and find a new place to hang my hat. I don't know. I've got that passing gas base down in the desert biome, but that doesn't really tickle my giblets at all. No arrow left in you. I might have to try and find a new house down there when I get there. Somewhere that I feel okay bunkering down and crying at night. It's just such a game changer having some wheels, It just changes everything so much. I've never actually explored one of these things before. I think it's just a footbridge without too much to really speak of, because this comes down on the other side, but never really been up and, gone through it before. Quickly murder stripper titties, because she's got sledgehammer hands and she doesn't even blink when she wants to put it up my nostrils. Hit you as well. I think I shot you in the hip, but you did die. Nice, nice. Doing the world a favor and clear. Oh, g'day, bud. And cleared out a couple of zombies. Is that it? Was it just you? Just you and your snack? God, you're like a puma. You've gone out, murdered the deer, and clambered up a tree with it, except the tree's a footbridge. You know what? I'll just leave you there. I'll just leave you there to have your time with your snack. If someone showed up and murdered me while I was snacking on burger rings, I'd be upset too. Cheeky god bag over here as well, and potentially a vendo. Damn it. I am on the lookout for any working vendos that are around. I've got a couple of $100 redos on me, and I would like to take advantage of that. Look at ya. Look at you cruising around. It's a little bit faster than you were before. If I see you coming, it's normally fine. It's the ones I don't see coming that's going to cause a big problem to me. There's a working vendo there. That is something that I should be marking on my map. That's the thing that looks like a vendo to me. Chuck you on. What have you got to sell me? Another jailbreakers. I will actually take you. I'll take a hacker's candy as well. I don't want to go too ham with spending my limited amount of dosh. Rockbusters is tempting, but no, I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it right now, but at least I know there's one there for future me to use. If I just get like a good list, a good inventory might be the right word. I'm not sure. I don't know what words mean. Clearly, I can barely even speak the English language. Barely even speak Australian. If I can get a good list of where all the vending machines are, then when I do need candies later on, it won't be too much of an ask to get some. There's another vendor over there. I'll go check that one out too. Nope, that one's broken. All right, never mind. This is actually the place that has a bunch of silver nuggies just in the box out the front here that I left behind a long time ago. It's only been 2 weeks, but I feel like we've really made an imprint on this place. We're almost to the desert. Old mate's pretty upset with me, but that's okay. No eggs in you. Get you swinging and get you stabbing. It's just gonna be power strokes. Like, it'll take me 4 times as many attempts to kill someone with the regular attack than the power stroke. So that's what I'm really worried about. No grill in you. All right, we'll keep on going. I do want to find a cooking grill somewhere. I've got the pots, but if I get a grill, then I can whip up some grilled meat, assuming I don't find any eggs anytime soon. Was it over this place somewhere? I'm a little bit to the west, east. We're a little bit to the east. Cardinal directions, also not one of my strong suits. God, at this point, do I have any strong suits, or am I just wearing tacky $20 jobs? Starting to see the peaks of some buildings poking out over the top. That's a cathedral right there too. Before I cross the boundary, my loot stage at the moment is 27. Let's have a squiz of what it's going to be when I get into the dry sandy stuff. Oh God! Dry sandy stuff! Came out of bleeding nowhere, you flappy fuck. 49. So I really start getting some good gubbins at like 90, 100 up at that top level. In fact, if I'm going to find my DD, pat, I need to be at least level 90, I think people were saying, is when you can first start finding tier 1 deeds in looting places. So, got a little bit more effort to go. Another mountain range over there. This is the outskirts of this part of the city. Alright, well, let's go find ourselves somewhere to live. We'll get ourselves like a desert base first, and then we can start pushing on to other places. That town hall just there, it is just screaming at me. It is yelling sweet, not even whispering sweet nothings, yelling sweet nothings, that is where I should be going. It's just like the one tall building amongst a bunch of low-level roofs that you can see a really good view of. Damn it, that's a broken one as well. This is my old house. Hop! Clearly wasn't a BMX kid when I was younger. I'm gonna have to just take you back, get some pegs on ya, or don't try and grind. Don't think you can board slide a bloody BMX bike. This is my old house just here. I had some stuff left over, but I think I'm just gonna risk it for that Tim Tam biscuit. I'm gonna head down, try and clear the town hall immediately, and make that my house. This is the joint. Oh! Alright, they've got some real good guards. Like, junkyards have guard dogs. Apparently the town hall has guard chickens. Anyone else around? No, got a Carl's Cars over there. That's all fine. It's been a long time since I raided the town hall, and I don't know what's changed with it coming into Alpha 20, so this could get a little bit dicey. Let's not take anything for granted if we can. You could just hold on to all of this. Get me back to basically empty. Yep, we're good. We're laughing. I'm going to eat the dog food. I know that I could use it for learning lists later, but that's a future Josh's problem. Leave the rest of this stuff behind. All right, let's crack on. Please go well. I don't want to bin it trying to find myself a cool house in the desert, and especially not when I already had a reasonably decent one just up the road. Oh, we've got a couple of lasses giving us a welcome party. Bit of a stab there, bit of a stab there. This is where that, we've got a skill point to spend actually. This is where that extra point into knives is going to come in handy. Because, where does it say? Is it on that one? There we go. Enemies run 15% slower while bleeding. The next level gives me 20, but even 15% slower, that's all important. That means that if I do give them a tickle before they get to me, I can then outpace them. So I'm talking about, if I see them coming, we'll be alright, but when they sneak up behind me and reach to the back of my head to pull out my tongue, oh, that's a feral. That's when I'm going to be in some pretty serious dire straits. Do you know where I am yet? You definitely do, because you're real antsy about it. Well, missed it. Fuck it. No. Just no. Not in the mood for your shit today. I'm already on edge about this thing. that has drawn in a couple of larrikins come to investigate the body of his friend. Well, oh, hang on a second. It's gonna be the last thing you ever do when I figure out how to use my bloody crossbow. I thought that should have hit him, but alright, never mind then. Before he sees me, though, let's give him... There we go. What? Fine, fuck it. Set a mass. There we go. Don't bother going for headshots. It never bloody works. It's jiggling about all over the place like a Play-Doh jelly in an earthquake. How about you just focus on where you can actually hit him, because you're too shit of a shot to hit anything else. Well, now that we've dealt with the welcoming committee, I can now get down and dirty in the basements. Quickly check everything I go through in case there's any sneaky, any sneaky lockpicks about the place. I do have 2 lockpicks. I don't want to use them if I can avoid it. In fact, I might even just keep keep track of what's around to potentially use that the lockpicking candy I have in the bike for real good efficiency. Take that with me too. Got an ATM, which I think has a chance to give me dollary dues, not just paper money. We'll find out that eventually. Hello? That's locked. Ooh, I see you. I see you. Don't sing me any Backstreet Boys. This isn't the cold open of a funny show. No one else? No. Oh, maybe? I don't know. Keep your eyes peeled, Josh. They're everywhere. Oh, God, right there. So far, nothing really to speak of. Check the bookshelf. Just some more paper and some more paper. More paper again. Okay, I get it. Alright? Books are made of paper, they might dilapidate over time, and you end up with barely legible scrap paper mache. But you gotta give me a bit more than that. Anything of substance would be nice. Fortitude specs and a cigar, which I'm already wearing. What goggles am I wearing at the moment? Ludin specs? They are good. You know what? I'm just going to scrap them. Because I always keep various amounts of apparel for no bloody reason. Because I never switch them over aside from the XP gogs and the Luton specs. Having extras like that, just taking up spots for no reason. Cheeky gun rack, which is good. It used to be a gun safe in here, but I'm happy finding a gun rack. Don't need rocket launcher parts, don't need steel sledgy parts, don't need club parts. I'll just take the ammo. Kind of still hurts me a little bit throwing away, like parts for things because they're so valuable normally, but not having a trader means that they're now just gubbins. They're just clutter that aren't doing anything for anyone. Nothing in you. Not a working vendor. Disappointing. That's alright though. Keep on going through. Facts. Oh wow, you scrap into a lot. That's a lot of plant fibers to come out of a cigar. Fair enough then, someone's upset with me, but I think they're all the way upstairs, which means I have a little bit of time before they get to me. I've made it to the jail part. It's a little bit different to what it used to be. Can't see one through there. There's a weapons bag there for me though, so looking forward to getting my mitts on that one. Speaking of mitts, quickly murder stripper titties because she hits like a brick shithouse and not really in the mood for that right now. No one through them. Easy. There's another one. Them. This is good. Shooting through bars is lovely bloody lovely. Getting the drop on everyone. There's a big boy cop there. Clearly had a big knot on the donuts. Now he's just having a kip. Well, I'll try and make that a forever kip for you. And you can dream of going to hell like Homer and having the big continuous line of donutty goodness. I need one more. One more up like that. Make it ramp so I can creep all the way up and get a shot at your noggin. Perfect. Perfect. Take all those back. Take my bolt back. Deal with some other issues that are coming my way. You know what? Let's go like this. Hit. Stab. Didn't quite get the clothes behind me, but that's okay. Almost. Better. Nice. Okay. Everyone else has woken up. That's alright though. I've cleared out most of the jails. There's not that much of a problem. Oh, hey, buddy boy. How you doing? Can I give a little squizzer chat? There you go. Oh, you're a feral too. So this is gonna call in. When I just shot my gun at the spider a moment ago, so I'm already called in most of the issues I'm gonna have to face, but they're all up there. I just want to try and stop you from doing too much damage to my brand new house. Barely even moved in yet, you're already showing up, kicking my bins around. Here was that weapons bag. Grab you for absolutely nothing. Alright, never mind then. Check the loos. Never know what kind of contraband the prisoners may have snuck in before they were zombified. Although I imagine having like a knife or a gun in the toilet might be a pretty big breach of all of the security measures of the prison. And might be why everyone in there is dead now as opposed to being relatively safe from whatever the hordes are doing. This is different though. This is, I mean, it's kind of the same, but it has been upgraded just that little bit. I like it though. I like what's in front of me. Bonza, mate. 2 skill points to spend now. I forgot I had that extra point a second ago and didn't spend on anything. I reckon if I put both these points, ooh, I'll put 1 point into pistols. I'll go both points. I'll go both points into pistols. I'm really leaning into eventually finding some sort of decent schematic, like either for a Dolce, or if the gods are really going to bestow some lovely dovely on me, an SMG. But if I find an SMG schematic somewhere, that means I'll probably die immediately afterwards. The gods aren't going to give me stuff that good without taking all of my life force's payments. Anyone else around? Quickly check in the stand. Where the weapons bag is. Not sure why there's a weapons bag in the courtroom. If I was worried about guns in the jail, weapons bag in a courtroom seems just as bad. Oh, just more steel spear parts. Alright, never mind then. Check the desk for cowboy boots. That explains it actually. Cowboy was on trial and took his shoes off because he is a rude prick and has no decorum at all. And I'm pretty sure... Isn't this... Oh god, I forgot how bloody high I can jump with parkour. Oh, sounds like they're getting... Where the hell did you come from? The rafters? I didn't realize there was rafters up there for zombies to be hiding out in. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's some sneaky deaky goodness back here. I just need to find a way in. There we go. Open sesame and see what's inside. Sneaky hidden stash. I love little rooms like this. So cool. I wish that my house had tiny little hidden rooms like this so I could just go and hide in it and feel like I was being super cool for a day. Be a rare feeling for me, I know. Can't put you into them. I guess I'll save you for later then. I know I do need those mods for like military armor and stuff, but for cloth, nothing at all. Check in here. No one waiting for me. No books either. Any goggles? Damn it. Someone is walking around just outside. We'll get there in a tick, because right now, I want to know... Nope. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, how do I get into this little super secure spot? Is that just like the trim? Rather than, yeah, it is just the trim. Alright, never mind then. How do I get into you? You're 1200, you're 3000, so it's gonna be through the wall. Listen, if you're gonna moan and groan and come help me break down the building, you've got super sledgehammer hands. For once I actually have a use for ya. So get in here and I'll buy you chalky milk for your trouble. Got the equipment rack just there. What's my loot stage now, actually? 67, so it's gone up a little bit again because of the POI I'm in. I'll actually take the military armor parts. Empty lockers, ammo pile. Ooh. Oh. I don't have any bow mods at the moment, but I appreciate that one because that's going to spit out these little bolty goodnesses of death even faster than before. All right, listen, I get it, okay? You've been out there for a while. I'll come and see, what's going on? Who are ya, what are ya, and what do you want? Nothing? All right, that's fine. I'll stab you in the dick then. I'll give you something to moan about. G'day, love. Don't mind me. Just passing through Sheila. Yep, easy does it. Easy bloody does it. I hope that vending machine is a working one. It is not. No one else around. Anyone in the loom? Nope. Anyone trying to like have a jailbreak or something tunneling through the wall? Doesn't really look like it either. More filthy bog roll. Oh, and some filthy zombies to go along with it too. No gaps in the ceiling. Good God, you jump high. I can just like, I can just jump over clowns now. That parkour skill, what, level 2 gives you a whole extra meter of jumpage? That's getting a bit out of hand. Oh, here we go. Here's the jailbreak out of the loom. It's where I have to go. It's the path to the next part of the joint. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna be as good at my tier 5, not by a long shot. The difference, weird thing about the hunting knives, the difference between a tier 1 and like a tier 5 isn't that much. It's only like 1 or 2 points. That's really not as much as you'd really expect from it. Hey, I'll scrap you for the iron. Anything else around? I don't know. It seems to just be with the knives as well. Everything else, like the disparity between the quality levels is pretty significant. But come knives, just there's no change. Oh God. Oh, that sounds very bad. I reckon that's a wandering horde that's just shown up out there. Well, I'm going to quickly scoot loom away up to the next tier, and I'm going to break the way I came as well, like I'm cutting the ropes on a bridge that I just escaped across. Tell my friends to fend for themselves. Yeah. Oh, Lord, they coming. That's too strong for me to break down quick. I'm going to try it anyway. If they're just going to, like, scamper about just below me within reach of my knife, that would be primo. Not especially confident about that, though. Come on. We're running out of time. There we go. I won the race, which is good for me. I'm normally the fastest to finish. If you guys want to come over here now, then I'm ready for you. It sounds like there's only one over there now, and with my sweet hopping abilities, I call it being Michael Jordan, got hops through the roof, I can make that jump without having to worry about it. So I might just come over and give him a bit of a hand. Who we got? Oh, that's a feral Nance, actually. Let's not get too confident with it. Feral Nance and a regular strip of titties. That was a nice, clean shot right through the noggin of Nancy Girl. Easy. There you go. Bring any other friends? There's a lot trundling about out there, so there are a couple of maps I need to keep my eye on, but the ones who know where I am are gone. Alright, let's keep going. I don't think there's much left of this pair of wide. So what was downstairs? There was that ATM, but I don't think there was much in the way of like other safes I had to pick open. I forgot that despite the gaping hole in that desk, it actually counts as a solid item. Bloody call George Costanza. Oh, that's a bloody rad too. Someone call George Costanza because your nap spot has been ruined. Didn't kill you up. Keep going. Oh, God. Problems. How am I going to get around that? I wasn't anticipating finding rads this early on, but it's what I got to deal with now. So if I'm getting rads down here, what's going to be waiting for me up the tippy top where all the loot and stuff is? Probably some pretty bad juju. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. If I can't hit him with the 300% crossbow and take him down, what the shit am I going to do to get a nice clean kill? Because even after that, with a clean headshot, still took lots of stabs to put him down as well. I'm hearing oh, God. Oh, I was going to say, I'm hearing lots of footsteps, but I thought it was down the bottom. Sneaky beaver over here came over to start gnawing on me wood when I wasn't watching. Did they come from down here? No, they couldn't have. This is all enclosed, isn't it? All that effort for one duffel bag with... Fucking what? What is happening in this courthouse that there's knives and loos and machine guns in the elevator? God, maybe that's what happened, you know? That's why the building fell before the apocalypse. It was just really good timing. Well then, I'm going to quickly do the cheeky changeover on you. Take you out of there because you're doing 42.5 and you're... Ooh. But... you got double the amount of rounds in the magazine. Normally, I would always choose damage over everything else, but 15 rounds is actually pretty limited. It's got more range. It's just better. That's clearly the better option, Josh. In you go. Dye your purple despite the game not being able to do that. AK goodness. Lovely. Finally up to the top level. I'll quickly get rid of that because I don't need to deal with any noise traps right now. Let's whip out the... I thought that was a head. It's just a valve. Whip out the old crossbow. Shit! Oh, God! Woo! Yeeted myself off the railing. I was just lining up for a cheeky tickle and you were like, nah, mate. I'm gonna have a bloody sixth sense. Instead of seeing dead people, you're seeing fucking alive people because there's dead people everywhere. Oh, wow. Yep. That rattled me a little bit. There is a lot going on down there. There's a wolf running away from a businessman. He was pretty upset. Maybe he's had a cheeky gnaw on his shin bone while he wasn't quite dead yet. That'd piss me off too. Yeah, the dog's just like, nah, mate, getting out of here. This is like, ooh, right into a cage. It's like front row seats to something I'm not sure I want to be watching. Get away from me bike though, you clown. Oh, g'day, bud. But can I quickly, easy. No. Damn it. Kill you, and then quickly put a couple rounds into you too. Just quickly break in my AK. Although that has alerted quite a lot of Jeffs as to where I'm hanging out. That might be a bit of a problem. Also to get that loot bag as well. Oh, they're all going inside. I forgot about that. Their way inside is where Stripper Titties and Nance came through before. Drop down to there, and down to there. Trust in your parkour. Hey, everybody. I mean, I know I was about to get to the loot room, but you guys have taken precedence. Alright, listen, I know we're in a city and stuff, but this is a lot of zombies for me to have to contend with on my first day here. Could have just let me warm my house a little bit first before you start coming and knocking down me doors. No one down there. We're good. Check that loot bag that I popped off from the ceiling. Cheeky snack. Don't need that one. I do actually need those motor tool parts. What else is in there? Just some ammo. Nice, nice. Also, quickly slice and dice you. Get your cut up jewel again like a bloody juicy tomato. We're good. I see an ants over there. Easy. Right there. Good pill. Bowling Shane. And you too. Let's clear out the neighborhood. I should have the place to myself. Just build myself a cheeky ramp back up to the roof. That's nice and quick. Anyone out on this side? No, I thought I heard some shambling, but it's all looking nice and clear. It's 7 PM as well, so time is starting to tick away just that little bit. I haven't been... Like, I lived in a town hall a long time ago. Like, Wastelands, I think it was. I made Woodle Hall, which was a great base. Even put myself like a pool here way back when. It was a good time back then. I'm hoping it'll live up to my memories this time around. Got some good loot. Got a locked chest. But there will be some clowns up in the ceiling. If you guys would like to join me down on the ground floor, that would be sick. I'm really worried there's going to be some rads up there. Can I see anything? Oh, yeah, I can. That's a feral white. Just nice and clean. Alright, that's one taken care of. Who else is up there, though? Oh, I see someone else. That's a Boz looking right at me, but not anymore. I think there's 3 or 4 up there. Who else can I see? Who else can I see? Anyone? Going once? Alright, fine. Fine. Come on. Get down here, you pelicans, or I'll murder everyone. Is that it? Is that all there was? Alright, I guess it's all pretty clear up there. Someone's left me a lovely campfire for me to use. Don't mind if I do. Scrap you. My cooking pot's actually down in my bike downstairs. Okay, well, I've got time to kind of sort out my life. I don't want to live on this level, despite it being more spacious. I do want to live up on that level, because the views is going to be that much better. Because look at that, though. Look at that for a view. That extra little bit of height to see over whatever that place is going to be really well worth it. Open up all of these good things, though, and then go get my gubs out of the bike, and we're laughing. More steel spear parts. It really wants me to use a steel spear, but yeah, nah, mate. It's because those spears are trash. It's trying to tempt me into getting myself killed. There's the middle mountain range. Another mountain range over there. That's fine. And then there's like the winter biome out that way. That's my hometown direction out there. It's a long bloody way away. You can't see shit about it. You can kind of make out the hospital only just. Okay, I haven't opened this thing yet though, but nothing else really worthwhile. I want up. I want up. Let's give me you. That one. We'll pick ourselves a gap right about there. Or to do. I'll make a better way to get up and out of this place at some point. But for now, I just want to investigate what it looks like up here. Cheeky bag. And a cooking pot. Alright, nice and convenient. Thank you very much. It may be small, but it's like twice the size of the clock tower when I lived in there. So it's actually relatively spacious for what I'm used to. Right. I need to. Do I have any nails on me? I did pick up a couple on the way. What don't I need in here, actually? Let's take up a space for no reason. I need one more nail, and that would give me the opportunity to make like a big storage box. That's a bit upsetting. Can I put that mod into anything I'm currently wearing, actually? Not you, not you. Nothing's got an extra spot for me. That's bloody sad. What can I get rid of then? Anything at all? Nah, okay. Well, let's just chuck some shit out in a box like that. Chuck all you into there, all of you into there. I'll deal with the rest of that in a moment. Where's my bike? Over that side. Okay, let's get settled in. Even though I could just chuck up some ladders, I want to get a little bit fancy with this. And I want to use the new spiral staircases. Do I want to go right from the ground, though? I've kind of got a little bit of a slot to aim for, so it might be a little bit difficult. But spiral staircases look sick, and I would like to use them. So, how do you stack together? Like that. There we go. Attach you to them. It's a little bit difficult to place, but we'll manage. You go there, and you go... No, not like that. You go there, up on the railing. Nice, 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 nice. That's so much more swanky than just a couple of beams into the roof. Although, weirdly, apparently it doesn't support itself? What? Why won't you support yourself? What's wrong? What issue do you possibly have here? I'll have to come back to that. I'll put in the ladder for now just for usability, and I'll come back another time and put in the spiral staircase. I don't understand why it doesn't support itself. That's just really bloody weird. You need to go, come on, come on. There you go. The super duper jumpies is helping me out here. Like that, all the way down. Probably need to go to about there, and then I can jump up and grab it myself. The zombies really can't latch onto that one. Nice, Gary, nice. In this gap just here, I'm actually going to chuck down a land claim block. Now I do have, I should stress, I've always kind of hated the idea of having one land claim block per game because it means you can't make secondary bases and stuff like that. You have to like pick one and live there forever, which is a little bit constraining in my own personal preference. So coming into today, I've actually gone and grabbed a multiple land claim block mod, which is made by Khaine, the wonderful Khaine, which seems like everything I have is made by Khaine these days, which is fortunate because he's a bloody legend. I'll link that mod down below as well. Also, sorry Khaine for messaging you at like 2 in the morning every second day with some half-cocked idea I've just thought about and messaged you without thinking it all the way through. Sorry, bud. Thanks for putting up with me. He's a bloody legend. I'm not kidding. But anyway, so I did grab a multiple land claim block mod so that I can claim my new desert base and not lose my OG base, which was, where are you? Up, wait, where? There. So you can still see I've still got like the brick wall icon, still have an active land claim block back at my actual home, but now my second home, my forward base, won't have zombies respawning inside it all the time. Genius. It's pretty dark up here. Can make myself a torch. I'm missing cloth fragments, which actually I thought I would have had somewhere. Maybe I've just been throwing that stuff away over the trip, which I shouldn't have, but fortunately there's a sneaky bag right here, so grab some out of you. There we go. They're going to be enough for me. Yes, it is. I reckon two will be enough. Grab you. I'm still chock-a-block. I have some storage over here to use in a moment. Just getting my life sorted out first. What's the view like, though? The whole reason I lived up here was for the view. Yeah, how could you not? Look at that. Even got like a cheeky balcony out here as well. Oh, lovely. And there's the ocean over there, too. Oh, that's so good. There are lots of zombies shambling about down on the road down there, but that's not my concern at the moment. It's good to be back. It's good to be back somewhere familiar, like the town hall. It's been a while since I've been here, but I'm enjoying treading where my footsteps have gone before. You guys can all go into there. Got myself kind of sorted out at this point. I do need nails so that I can put some signs up. Or even just convert this into, like the writable storage box, but I much prefer over these things. But this will get me through the next little bit at the very least. Shit, yes. Happy boy. Happy bloody boy. So tomorrow, if I try not to get myself wet, I am excited about my base, but not that much. I think tomorrow I will go and I'll grab the gubbins that I left in the passing gas base just up there and bring it back home over here. Save waypoint. We'll just go that one. Even though I was redundant, I have the land claim block icon, but always good to have. And then I think, what's my looting stage like? It's 67 in here, which means it's probably still just over 50 for a regular POI in this place. I'll have a bit of a scrounge around and see what's available to me. Maybe try and hit up some passing gases, maybe find something that's going to burn some pterodactyls to get me some extra dinosaur power. Not horsepower, dino power. We'll do that and just see if anything else catches our eye. It's too early to go looking for DD. I'll find you again sometime, sweetheart. Not just yet. But with that, guys, it's about to tick over midnight, but I've got myself in a pretty good spot, I think. Also, the added bonus of having a second land claim block down here, which I know some people might not like, but it's a single player game, and I think it makes sense to be able to lock down various POIs across the world, so that's what I've got, and I quite enjoy it. But the other bonus of having multiple land claim blocks is that I can now put, like, another workbench down here, or a cement mix, or whatever. If I find other workbenches, I can plot them down in my other base and have the same construction capabilities without having to throw myself all the way back to the other side of the world to get some gubbins built, which I absolutely adore. Ooh, okay, we've got two, I forgot about that, we've got two locked things up there, the locked safe, and the locked safe in my apartment building as well. That's definitely worth a looting candy, even just at that point. But I'll see what else is around down in the desert. But I'll have to come back and explore more of the desert in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. have a good one.